we're back with another vlog. So, I was running at the beach just then with my roommate. We were doing some laps up and down Bondi Beach. Trust me, I'm not a runner. It was not fast. It was not pretty. Look how sweaty I am, covered in sweat. It's fun though, I do enjoy it. I try and keep up with him a little bit. It's pimple as well. So annoying. So yeah, I thought I'd jump on, vlog the afternoon. I'm gonna run down and go for a surf, even though it's a little bit windy and it's very small, but I'll bring you guys along with me. It's my lunch break currently. So yeah, we'll run down and then I do have to work the afternoon. But then I thought I'd show you guys my, like, not nightly, but like my once a week nighttime routine, which is just like shower, shave, moisturizer, just like sort of clean everything up. And I've got some interesting topics that I want to talk with you guys about, majoritively physics. I want to talk about physics tonight with you guys, so let's go. Also, tomorrow's vlog, I'm going to show you guys what I eat in a day, and then on Friday, in a couple of days time, I have something super exciting that I'll bring you guys along with me to. Let's do it. Do this, let's go for this surf and pray that the waves are decent and there's no one out because it's about to rain. Come on, please, please. Hey guys. So welcome to the beautiful, somewhat sunny Bondi Beach. You can see the waves, pretty small. I'm not sure I'm going to be out very long. And it's tight, sandy, sticky. Perfect combination.
Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
So it was tiny. As you saw, probably like 2 waves that would sort of count as waves, but I mean, both of them were like 5-second rides. Fun little lunch break from work though. Really love just being able to dart down and jump in, even if the waves are a bit subpar. All right, see you guys back at the house. So much to shave, eh? I've got 10 hairs. I thought though, to do some physics chats could be cool. What do you guys think about that? Also, this is the best stuff. Lavender organic shaving soap. It's so good, it smells so good, it's so good for your skin. So, physics. Black holes, that's the phenomenon I want to talk about. Now, for those of you that don't know what they are, They are dead stars that are so massive. When they die, they collapse in on themselves. They don't have enough outward pressure to explode outwards. They have so much like inward pressure due to gravity that they fall into themselves. How many of you would know about them? Interstellar. Big gargantua that he falls into at the end of the movie. That is a black hole. All about black holes. And the reason they're so interesting is because they are extremities in the universe. They are places in the universe where really extreme physics happens. So therefore, it's an amazing place for physicists to study. Like, they're an amazing object for physicists to study. I think a guy called Schwarzschild first solved Einstein's equations and figured out there's a solution to the equation in which a star above a certain mass, when it dies, it would not like explode typically and die as you would sort of expect an exploding star to die, but instead it would become a black hole. Oh, I've cut myself. Damn, I was being so careful too. I think I've actually just cut the top of a pimple off. That's what happened. Anyway, so Einstein's equations predicted them. A guy called Schwarzschild came across and solved Einstein's equations for a solution, came up with a black hole. Black hole is a star that's fallen in on itself because it has so much mass. And the reason they're so interesting is because physics becomes really interesting at these extremities, at like places of huge mass and huge density, and there's like a singularity in the center where we don't really know what's going on, and there's so much gravity and it's so massive that the effects of quantum gravity come into play. Also, related to the book that I've been reading and talking about, related to the physics of time, time slows down near things that are more massive, and this is extremely apparent at black holes because the more mass there is, the more time stretches. Time becomes compressed for you if you're falling into a black hole. And a cool analogy that I've heard to help sort of picture this is, imagine you're traveling the world and there's no way to communicate with your parents back home. Say your mum, there's no way to communicate with your mum other than letters. So you're traveling the world and you are going through different countries. You're going through the US, you're going here, you're going there, and you're sending a letter every day, no matter what. And as you go through countries that have the ability to send a letter every single day, like we'll say for the example, lots and lots and lots of countries. So you're sending your mum a letter every single day saying, hey, this is the time, this is the date, I'm sending you this letter. But you then come across a desert. Still send a letter a day. They don't get delivered to your mum, who's waiting for your letter, at that same interval. And the further into the desert you go, the more delayed the message is that gets to your mum. So you're still in the desert saying, hey mum, it's day 27, I'm really enjoying my trip, send. And then the next day, hey mum, it's day 28, this desert's so cool, send. Your mum, back wherever she may be, is getting one letter once a week, once a month, once every 6 months, as you go deeper and deeper and deeper into the desert. So that's kind of an analogy of an explanation of how time slows down. The desert is the black hole. If you were falling into the desert, the black hole, you would be sending a letter, which is sending information. So a phone call, a light, like a flicker of light. As you get further into the desert, you from your perspective would be sending messages at the same rate. So time is moving at the same rate for you. But on the outside of the desert, where your mum is, or the outside of the black hole, they're receiving it at a much more delayed interval. So time is passing more slowly for you. So relative to you in the desert, time is moving much quicker where your mum is. So you would come back like in Interstellar. Do you remember when they come back to the ship in Interstellar? And the guy on the ship is aged like 40 years. And they've just been near the black hole from their perspective for a few minutes. So that's gravitational time dilation. and that is obviously super cool. I'm giving a very basic and probably, I mean, it's not the best explanation, and I've probably got little details wrong here and there, but that's kind of the idea behind like the time dilation, and time is relative to you, and time is different depending on where you place yourself as the observer in relation to the black hole. So anyway, they're super cool things. Quite a brief chat on it, and I would love to get a little bit deeper. I can't just ramble about that for a whole 20 minutes though. So after the shave, I like to go like cold water, warm water rinse on my face, then just some very basic moisturizer, which I am nearly out of, as you can hear. Yeah, that's my routine. Hope you guys enjoyed the video tonight. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna get in my cozy clothes. I'm gonna watch some YouTube in bed probably, and then I'm gonna fall asleep, I think. It's been a big day tomorrow. Lots of fun stuff coming up, lots of fun vlogs. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys very soon in the next one.